Jojo, you're here. What's up? I didn't think anybody was here yet because it says zero viewers. Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. Today we have a mission, and our mission is to record more insects from the. I think it's from this one, from our video box. Is it in here? No. We have to record. Meow Mix, welcome to the show. Here, this box. This is the one. And as always, our show is not sponsored by Canada Dry, but it should be because the Canada Dry is the best soda ever. So, Great Migration activated. You guys, we're going on an in-depth view of certain insects in amber today. The champagne of ginger ales. Tracy Partridge, hello, welcome to the show. Okay, so let's check our to-do list real quick, because I know we have. Okay, so I have to do. Sorry, my to-do list got a little crooked. There we go. We did 9 and 8, so we have to film number 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 today. Well, not today. We'll get us through as many of these as we can. And what pieces are these that I'm referring to? This is our top 10 list of insects in amber. And so piece number 9 we already did. Piece number 10. Piece number 8. These 3 are done. Actually, all you guys got to go back. Got to keep it organized. All right, so you guys are done. We got to find number 7. Number 7 on our list of top 10 insects in amber. Are you guys ready for this? So we're not going to be selling as much here on the YouTube Live. We're trying to record some things, and I got to have this ready to go too. In case anybody's new here, this is my personal collection of amber, and this is the box of things we're going to be making videos out of. Although I should put these ones in a separate box because it looks so much nicer like this. Thank you very much. And then watch if we put our snake light over it. Watch how much more beautiful it becomes. Ah, isn't that nice? Watch this, guys. How nice is that? These are 2 termites in Dominican amber, 20 million year old fossils, as good as they come. This whole thing is like my personal collection. Let's see, where's my favorite wasp? This is not it, but this is a different one. Let me see if I can find, what did you want from in Myanmar? If I have time to find a medium Myanmar bug, are you looking for a big piece like the cane topper pieces we were doing earlier? If you're looking for that, not sure. I'm not sure I have any more bugs left in that box. But then as far as bugs go, I have a lot more smaller bugs. So I'm going to have to say, unfortunately, I can't offer that today because out of all these, I'm pretty sure that most of these don't have bugs in them. They're all big natural shape pieces. They might have a few small bugs, but I'm not going to go through them now because I've been live for an hour and a half and we got to start making our top 10 list. So hopefully we can make a awesome video. So, let me get all my stuff prepared. I don't know how to say your name on YouTube, Slobber. Slobber one? Ask next week, and we'll go through them next week. I'm just getting my notes in order for a second, guys, and then we're gonna do this one. Okay, so we are doing our list of top 10 rare plants and insects found in amber. Okay, so get our lights ready. Let me get my UV light. Get everything in order. This light. Don't need the loop quite yet, but where's my UV light? That's in the. Whatever now. There you go. Dun dun dun. Where's my UV light? You guys go over there. Oh my gosh, that was not right. UV light, where have you gone? All right, UV light secured. Let's go. Really wish the landlord would fix the hallway. Looks so drab with all those splotches on the side, and it's such a beautiful building. Okay. So let's see, down here we go. All right, guys, so we're gonna start filming number 7. Hope you guys enjoy this. We're gonna be taking an in-depth look. Oh my gosh, that's a swarm. That's a beautiful swarm of wasps. Okay, you guys ready? Wish me luck. A little prayer before we start. Dear Lord, please let this idea to make a top 10 list come to fruition and get us lots of views on YouTube. Thank you very much, Lord. May we get monetized soon and make a way to support our family out of this. And may everybody watching enjoy this and have a good time and get all the insects and amber they want as well. And may we all have good health and happiness and good families. Thank you very much, Lord. Amen. All right, we're charged up. All right, so let me mark down when we're starting. Because we're 8 minutes into the live. So, let's see, number 7. 9 minutes in. Number 7, wasps. Hong's rule, okay. Aw, baby Nai is crying. Aw. Live at, let's say 10 minutes in, because I didn't start yet. 10 minutes in. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for 20 seconds, so I'll show you guys another piece. In the meantime, let's see what we got here. This is Dominican amber. Pretty cool insect in there, nothing too crazy. All right, 10 minutes in, here we go. Here we go, piece number 7, starting it off. So, piece number 7 on our list of amazing insects in amber is this absolute swarm of wasps in Dominican amber, 20 million years old. These wasps were very social creatures, and they lived amongst the trees that produce the amber. The tree is called the Hymenaea protera, and these wasps were very social. They used the resin from the tree to build their hives, so a lot of times their hives would be near the amber, they'd get trapped in amber. the workers would get trapped trying to collect the amber. And as you can see, the result is sometimes this swarm of very pretty museum-grade wasps. Look at that. You can see their wings. All of them have the exact same wings. These guys flew too close to the sun, as it were. Oh my God, they are gonna look amazing under their microscope. Goodness gracious. Okay. Wow. Wow, this piece is amazing. Let's take it over here. Real quick, we got our little light board. My God, look at that. Beautiful, amazing piece. If we have more than one insect in amber, it's obviously better than just one, but if we have 3 or more, we call that a swarm. This is a swarm of wasps, and all very museum grade clarity. Large insect, museum grade clarity. There's tons of them. This one would be top shelf on a museum. And let's take it under the microscope over here, where we can take our most closest and most professional look. All right, here we go. Wow, look at that. Look at that cinched tail. You guys see how their thorax, which is like their chest, and their abdomen, which is their butt, have this tiny little waist in between? That's how you can identify a wasp very quickly, because wasps, and they have cinched tails. Oh, you can see a little bit of the hairs on his back. You can see all these guys. My gosh. Let me get another flashlight on this thing. How pretty is that, you guys? Drop it in the chat. Drop in the chat if you like seeing these live streams, because we're trying to do more, and we will have stuff for sale and available in the future, but at the moment, not. So that is this piece. Oh, that's gonna be a cool transition. So I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna do it again. This piece of amber with a swarm of wasps in it is going under the microscope. My gosh. The microscope video is not top notch yet. How cool is that, guys? I haven't gotten any comments in a while. All right, so I guess that's piece number 7. Am I just not seeing comments? Well, no comments for a while. No comments, no worries. Jojo, that's totally true. I was just doing it today. I think I put it in the other room. I have the SD card. There's only one major problem. The software for this computer only works on Windows, and I have a Mac. So I had to buy an adapter, and that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it on here, because this can take videos, and then put it in the adapter on the computer, and I'll put the real microscope videos on the YouTube, on the long form YouTube videos. But here on the live stream, I think it's going to look like that almost no matter what. Hey, Slobber1, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm really glad that you like this and you like fossils. If you have any questions, let me know. I have extensive knowledge and sometimes very little known knowledge about the amber world. So any questions you have, feel free to ask. I'll always answer them as much as I can. All right, let's see, piece number 6. 8, 3, 10, 6 is an ant. And then, let's see, number Slobber says, I dig for meth teeth and dig meg teeth. What did I say? And I sift and have a bunch of fossils. I wish I could get into more amber or more access to it. Uh, Tell me what part of the country you live in. I'm assuming you live in the United States. Tell me what part of the country you live in, and I'll try and tell you the nearest amber deposit. All right, so we're gonna do this. Number 6, ant. And we're starting this one at 1630. Are you guys ready for our next one? Piece number 6. Piece number 6 on our list of 10 amazing. No, sorry, once again. Piece number 6 on our list of 10 insects and plants found in amber is this ant from the Dominican Republic, which seems to have the slightest blue glow around it. Can you guys see that? It's almost as if the ant is glowing blue around its abdomen, which is very interesting. It's a very well preserved female warrior ant from the Dominican Republic, very museum grade. Just as clear as it gets. You can see all the details. You can see his antenna or her antenna, her limbs. This fossil is a time capsule from 20 million years ago. My gosh. Very, very beautiful piece. And we are about to take it under the microscope. There does seem to be a faint blue glow coming off his abdomen, which is very unusual. A blue glowing ant. I have never seen this before. Strange, a very interesting insect alert. What the heck-a-rooney? Usually blue indicates smoke. I wonder if this ant had smoke on him. For all my regulars, you guys know how weird this is. In fact, I've never even heard of such a thing. This odd blue smoke. What's up, Remember the Stars? My gosh. Got burnt in a fire, maybe? I mean, maybe it was like a fire and it fell on him or something, or maybe it's something else. What an odd, strange blue glow. Like a velvet ant inverted. A velvet ant, huh? I'll need to look those guys up. That's like straight out of a sci-fi movie right there. Okay, let's take it under the microscope. I don't even know if... Well, I guess I'll do the light board just for fun, because we're still filming for number 6, so... Number 6 continued. This beautiful ant was captured in nature's time capsule 20 million years ago and has been perfectly preserved ever since. The rest of his family are long gone and returned to the earth, but this one alone. This might be the only ant from this colony that survived. Well, I wouldn't say survived exactly, but you know what I mean. Let's take a look at him under the microscope, shall we? Oh my goodness. This guy's crazy. Okay, we are about to look at this ant in amber underneath a microscope. My gosh, look at that. What an amazing specimen. Like I said before, this might be the only ant surviving from his colony because this was captured 20 million years ago. Very, very clear. Let me get this other light on it. Trying to get that blue out of it, but it's not really showing. Hold on. No! Turn it off. Stop moving, guys. You guys see that blue glow around him? And it's hard to get. Okay, so that's it. I definitely will need more high quality pics and videos later. Are you guys enjoying the making of this long form video? Number 6, ant. All right, number 5. Ooh, you guys are gonna like this one. You're in Ohio? Oh, Lord, I don't even know what's the nearest one. There's Hell's Creek? Where's Hell's Creek? You ever heard of that? Hell's Creek, like Arkansas or something? Hold on, I'm Googling something. Hold on. This one. That has amber. From the dinosaur times. Go there. There's amber there. I realize that could have been taken the wrong way if I said go there and it's showing Hell's Creek. It's like go to hell. That don't mean it like that. Okay, are you guys ready for the next one? Hold on. Let me get this light back over here. Okay, piece number 5, a flower. I think it's a leaf in Hydro, actually, but yeah. Okay, guys, so before I start filming the video, seriously, look at this one. Look at this in Hydro. Isn't that cool? Look at that. You are getting very sleepy. You are getting very sleepy. When I count to 3, you will go to sleep. Just kidding. Has anybody here ever been hypnotized before? And then watch this. That is leaf. You can see the details of the leaf. Oh, look, there's a whole fly right there. Extremely detailed leaf. Maybe some spider web or something over here. All right, it's a canoe. It's very much like a canoe. Okay, so then that means alrighty. Piece number 5 on our list of 10 plants and insects in amber. Do I even have that right? We're gonna redo that. Cut. 10 rare plants and insects in amber. 25, 30. Piece number 5 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects found in amber is a rare flower petal or a leaf. holding a bubble that moves inside of the amber. If you look at this piece, you will see that is a little leaf or a flower petal curled up, and the bubble inside of it moves very freely. It's like a canoe, and this piece has been preserved with museum clarity. So that is a whole lot of water in there from 20 million years ago. This is from the time far before man, prehistoric time, and look at how beautifully this whole drop of water, that's more like 4 or 5 drops of water, has been cradled by this little leaf or flower petal, hard to say, until we take it into the microscope, which we are about to do in just a minute. Look at that beautiful bubble. That is a leaf or a flower petal curling this water and holding it like a canoe, like a cup, like a spoon, and it has a little drop of air in it which moves around. That's that air bubble. And there's even some little surprises. There's some little insects here and there, and there might be some spider webs at the bottom of this piece, right down there. That might be some spider webs. Right there, you see those webby things, which happens quite a bit. And I know we have at least one little fly, that little guy. Let's take him up to the viewing table. This is probably the largest amount of water I've ever found in amber. If you were ever going to want to drill open a piece and test the water inside, it would be this piece. Has a snail? Yes, in fact, a snail has been found, and I think a snail is number 2 on our list. I will show you in just a second. And let's take it to the microscope. This one might need to go up a little bit. Perfect. All right, we are about to examine this anhydro with the most amount of water I've ever seen in amber under the microscope. Could there still be something living in it? Let's see. Dun dun dun. Searching for signs of life. What is this? Could that be mycelium? It could possibly be a mycelium. And the little plant hairs. See if we can get some detail on the hairs. Look, you can see the tips of the leaves right there. This one's a little microscope shy, but he's still fun. All right, so that is that piece. Plankton in there. There could be a whole universe in there. There could be a whole ecosystem. You never know. And then, so we're on piece number 4. Let's see. Oh, well, I don't have the snail here, actually, but... 9 pieces? 4... 3, 2, then 1 will be the mushroom. Oh yeah, 1's the mushroom. Okay, so here we go, piece number 4. Sorry, but I think it could be here. I'll try and show you real quick. What's up, Amber Expert? We're trying to film our top 10 video right now, but it might be in this box. Let me check real quick. It is not. It is not in this box. Mushroom, Bujoka, we have tons of little mushroom pieces right now. Look at this. Clear mushroom with gills, extremely rare. Check this out. That is a mushroom with gills. Very, very clear. I think I'm gonna start making a mushroom box. It'll also be a not for sale ever, probably, box. That is Dominican amber. I know, crazy, right, Anthony? All right, next up we're gonna do our spider piece. Next up is this. It's gonna be piece number 4. Number 4. Spider. Starting at 32. Did you get a new fly? No. 32. We'll say 33. I probably don't even need to say the intro, but here we go. Piece number 4 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects found in amber is... I'm going to start that again. Piece number 4 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects in amber is this spider from the Dominican Republic. This is a large museum-grade spider that has perfect preservation qualities. It is a full-bodied spider. You can see the spinnerets, which are the small little things on the back of its abdomen, its little butt, for lack of a better word. You can see the pedipalps, which are like the little fangs in front of its mouth, and it's just absolutely clear. And if you guys noticed, oh my gosh, if you guys noticed, it is in a necklace that was handmade by my wife. This is a personal piece that will never be for sale, and is one of the favorite pieces that I have because I bought it in the Dominican Republic. My wife did the macrame on this piece, and look how close we can get to that spider. Just putting this guy right up on the camera. How crazy is that? My gosh. Let's check it out over here. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that spider in amber. There's not much you can say about a piece like this because this is absolutely as good as a spider gets. It's full body, it's clear, it's a large adult spider. Perfectly clear yellow amber. Amazing piece, and she's gonna do really good under the microscope. So without further ado, let's go to the microscope. Any how-to videos with macrame? No, I don't have any. I don't have any of those. This one might be a jump scare. This one might be a jump scare. Get ready, guys. If you don't like spiders, look away. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna let the beat drop. Alright, so we are about to examine this spider in amber, made into a macrame necklace, by the way, underneath a high-powered microscope to see just how detailed she really is. My gosh, look at that. You can see the abdomen, the legs. My favorite part are the spinnerets, those things coming out of the butt. The abdomen, for more scientific terminology. That is where a spider makes its silk. And the spinnerets are very, very delicate and highly advanced appendages on spiders. You can see the thorax, its chest, all the different perfectly preserved joints and appendages, a little bit of hair on its arms and everything. Almost looks like it has a facial expression. It almost looks like it has a face. Does it or does it not? It almost looks like it has a face, like it has a facial expression. I'm not reading that comment, Bujaloka. And that is the spider from Dominican amber underneath the microscope. How was that, guys? Eight, 7, 5, 10, 6, 2, 3. There we go. That was last one was number 4. This is number 3. This is a very fun one. I still think this video we make it's not gonna be the best video ever made, but we're getting good practice right now. We're getting a lot better at this. Getting the system down, starting to get the setups and everything. So piece number 3, a caterpillar and anhydra. This one it has a caterpillar, an anhydra attached to it with great movement. You can see the poop inside of it, and a very big and clear beetle. With looks like it has a little fart coming out of its butt. Hold on. Looks like there's a bubble right inside of the beetle, oddly enough. And my flashlight. Okay, so number 3, caterpillar. 38, 30. Piece number 3 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects found in amber is... I'm going to start that over. Get a good shot of it first. Piece number 3 on our list of 10 rare insects and... Start that over. Piece number 3 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects found in amber is a caterpillar, which you can actually see the caterpillars still digesting food inside of itself. And not only that, but it seems to have a gas bubble inside that escaped and became an anhydro, most likely because of the gases of the food still digesting inside of it. And it does seem to have something interesting inside of this anhydro. This piece actually has a whole nother surprise too, which is a beetle. Look at this beetle back here, and this beetle's doing something very interesting. Could this beetle possibly have been laying an egg at the very moment? Is that the ovipositor? It could have been laying an egg. Oh Lord, the beetle was doing something. I did not notice that before, but that is a very interesting piece. Something is going on here. Amber expert, are you here? My gosh, we may have just found something very interesting. That is very unusual insect behavior. That is very, very good. Okay, this piece is very interesting. Bubble on the pointy butt. You think it's just a bubble? Don't burst my bubble, Amber expert. Once again, this piece has 2 very interesting specimens. This caterpillar with a moving anhydro attached to it, not to mention the food, which you can still see digesting inside. And we have a beetle that looks like it's laying an egg as it was captured in the amber. It may have even been trying to lay its egg in the amber. This is a very interesting looking beetle. Look at that. Talk about clear and museum grade and large size. Beautiful piece. You think it's too small to be an egg? Let's take this piece under the microscope. Well, this should help the discussion. Should be a little bigger. Where can one learn about insects laying eggs? Right here. Wow, it looks very on the surface. Huh. Let me see this other guy. Where's our caterpillar? There's our caterpillar. Okay, so we are about to examine this caterpillar in amber underneath a high-powered microscope. The food digesting inside of it, this moving bubble, and the beetle behind it will all be examined under the microscope. So here we go. There is the tail of the caterpillar. Moving up, we clearly see the food. Aha, you can see the food. Looks like poop. What can I say? And then right there, the caterpillar burst open, and the gases from the caterpillar inside seem to have burst open right there, and they created a big bubble. Those are the gases from the food still digesting after the caterpillar got trapped. Poor little guys right there. That is an amazing piece. And then now let's go over to this beetle. Wow, amazing beetle. Some sort of white stuff on its face. I wonder what that could be. This beetle was definitely alive when captured in amber because it seems to be doing something. Possibly an egg being laid, or a bubble, or even funny enough, that could be a fart. And that one even could be a fart loading up for next time. You never know. Could you drill to smell it? No, because once you drill inside of amber, the insect inclusions are like they kind of get turned to dust, for lack of a better word. The only ones that are exception to that would be these anhydros. Those are still wet and have water. Three. All right, piece number 2, where are you? Piece number 2, spider. Oops. Ahí está, ahí está. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Piece number 2 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects found in amber is the male boxing spider. Thus called because he looks like he's holding a pair of boxing gloves and ready to punch a fool out. Those are actually its pedipalps, which are like appendages it uses to pull things into its mouth. This is a very large spider. Clear preservation. You can still see like the hairs on the legs. You can see all sorts of stuff. Extremely clear. Ah, look at the eyes and the pedipalps. Very beautiful. It seems to be holding onto a bubble with some of its legs right there in the center of the screen. Let's see if we can get a focus. It seems to be holding on. It seems to be holding onto a bubble right there. Spiders, they often have bubbles in amber. I think spiders have special powers with bubbles that are not understood by science quite yet. This piece right here is a very big, beautiful spider. Look at that. The boxing gloves, the pedipalps. Wow. Okay. Well, okay, let's check it out under the microscope. Whee! Microscope. Okay, we are about to check out this spider in amber underneath the microscope. Whoa, look at that. Scary Larry. Extremely well preserved with the hairs on his legs and everything. And those hairs helped him to climb, they helped him to feel the webs that they make. Those are amazing adaptations for spiders. And you see how there's a bubble? There's a bubble right there in the middle of the screen. I'm telling you guys, I see spiders in amber are often holding bubbles with their hands, with their legs rather. Very frequently. And I think the spiders have the ability to control bubbles that we might not necessarily know about that quite yet. But this is a spider in amber. One more piece and we can finish the list. Boom. Boom. Last piece. Our mushroom. Our mushroom in amber. This is going to be our last piece here. Look at that. The chip's all gone. No chip in it now. Heck no. Not on my watch. I probably should have shut my video during this whole thing because there's a giant truck running outside. Can you guys hear that giant truck outside? In the audio? It's one of those guys. Gosh, I feel like changing it from the mushroom one last minute because it's not a plant or an insect. And the list is called Plants and Insects in Amber. I might actually change this one. I might actually not do this one for the list. I might actually save it for a different list. Oh no, I'll do it. I'll do an honorable mention. That's what I'll do. I'll do an honorable mention. Okay. So I gotta do a new piece number 1 first. Let's find this guy. Nah. Let's find something interesting. Pincher bug. Termite. This guy. Methane termite. Fly. Termite tunnels. Plant hopper. Wasp. Flower petal? Tell me if this one looks good on screen, guys. Yeah, that one looks really good. I should do this one for number 1. That one looks really good. What do you guys think? Should this one make the list? Because I don't want to do the mushroom. It's not a plant or an animal. What do you think, chat? Tree would be cool. Yes? Okay. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. Number 1, flower at 51 minutes. Here we go. Piece number 1 on our list of 10 interesting plants and animals in amber. I gotta do that again. I always get that wrong. Take 2. And piece number 1 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects found in amber is a petal of a leaf. I mean, a flower petal. A flower. Do that one more time. 51:30. And piece number 1 on our list of 10 rare plants and insects found in amber is actually a flower petal. This is a flower from the tree that produced the amber itself. Oh, how beautiful is life. This tree is called the Algarrobo tree, also known as Hymenaea protera, which produced tons of amber in the Dominican Republic 20 million years ago. And this is one of the petals of its flower. Perfectly fallen off of a tree into the amber of the very same tree and shaped into a cabochon, which means it's flat on the back and ready to be put into jewelry. And this piece will probably be very beautiful underneath the microscope. Let's look at it here, just for fun. Dominican amber tends to produce the highest amount of clear inclusions. Ooh, and there might be something very interesting down here. What is this? Didn't even see that before. And a moving anhydro, a beautiful moving anhydro. This is a beautiful flower petal from the amber, from the tree that produced the amber. The Hymenaea protera tree, also known as Algarrobo. Let's look at it under the microscope. It's a very big inclusion. Okay, and now we are about to examine this flower petal in amber underneath the microscope. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Probably because I'm going to do a voiceover, I'm going to be honest, not as photogenic under the microscope as I thought. But maybe if we get a little backlit or something. Maybe get a little backlit action. Yeah, so. Alright, so boom. Huge? I mean, not huge, not too big. You can see many flower petals. It's a 3-petaled leaf. You can see many flower petals this big, and bigger and smaller, all over the world. And that is number 1 flower petal in amber. Okay, let's put this guy back, and let's do our honorable mention. And last but not least is an honorable mention in our list of a mushroom in amber, which is neither a plant nor an animal, but this is a fully fledged, beautiful mushroom inside of Dominican amber, a 20 million year old mushroom fossil. But not only that, oh my god, it looks like it's releasing spores underneath of itself. I never noticed that before. You can actually see the spores coming out of it. That's an amazing piece, and we're about to check it out under the microscope, not to mention all the spores on the back of this piece. This is an amazing piece. It might actually have another mushroom over here and some mushroom stems up here. Very interesting piece. Let's check it out under the microscope. I never noticed the details of those spores releasing before, but this should be interesting. My gosh, you can see it. You really can. You can see some really nice spores on this piece. Check this out, guys. Oh, wait, actually, I can just do that. How cool is that? Right into an anhydro. It literally might be still viable. That anhydro almost definitely has spores in it. My God, that's amazing. So wait, let me do it one more time. Jojo, I know just the scientist who's into pollinators and pollinating lineages. All right. We are about to look at our mushroom in amber underneath the high-powered microscope. Wow, my gosh, look at that. That is just amazing, you guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is quite an amazing piece. Whew, and I think that finishes our list, and that finishes the week. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back next week with tons more action and activity. And you guys, hope you have a good weekend. Anybody who bought anything earlier, all invoices are coming out right now after the live, and we ship everything tomorrow. So thank you guys very much for joining, and I will see you next week. Adios. I might actually stay live while I'm invoicing just to rack up hours. Cause I gotta invoice right now, but it's like why wouldn't I just leave the phone live right here? Okay, that list is done. Soul Adventurous, welcome to the show. I guess I'm gonna keep streaming for a little while. Yeah, I might as well farm them hours, right? No need to stop now because I still have to invoice for like an hour and then clean up a bit. I mean, might as well. I don't see why not. What time Monday? 3:30 sharp here on YouTube. On Monday. Yeah, thanks you guys for watching. I guess I'm gonna send invoices now. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna keep farming the hours. So appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next week. Invoice sent, comma, shipping tomorrow, period. I did free shipping. Invoice sent, comma, shipping Friday. Invoice sent, comma, shipping Friday. Invoice sent, comma, shipping tomorrow. Invoice sent, comma, shipping tomorrow. Invoice sent, comma, shipping tomorrow. Invoice sent, comma, added to your cart and shipping tomorrow. Dang it. Thank you, exclamation mark. That's all I need, period. Invoice sent, comma, shipping tomorrow. Invoice sent, comma, added to your cart and shipping tomorrow. Invoice sent, comma, shipping tomorrow, period. I did free shipping. The fuck? What just happened here? Invoice sent, comma, shipping tomorrow. Period. I'll send tracking when I ship. Oh, gross. Dang it. Invoice updated and ready now. Invoice sent, comma, added to your cart and shipping tomorrow. Done. Thank you for everybody who is still watching. I appreciate you guys. We are now officially ending the live stream. We will be back next week. Our usual schedule is Monday through Thursday, 3:30 p.m. sharp Pacific time here on YouTube. So I'll see you there next week. Monday through Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Adios.